seeing as that on stream we have the man himself who coded it, please make yourself known, Steve. Say hello to everybody. We have the original developer. He has joined our little band of brothers here. Apparently. Don't forget the trainer. Yeah, I know about the trainer. There he is. There he is. Say hello to Clark, Steve. So, yeah, there's a lot of topics that you want me to cover. So we'll get to them. We'll get to them. So the last Steve has apparently he's had COVID. so he binged watched all 7 streams. Now I worked it out to be just shy of 20 hours of streaming. So I'm really impressed. So yeah, so which has sort of sparked the looking back. Hey, Grey Defender. So we've decided to, well, we as a community decided that we was going to go back to Myriad, yeah. So we're going to give Hunchback a bit of a rest. We're going to give Maze a bit of a rest, and we're going to try and see if we can finish off this reverse engineering of Myriad. And now we've got the developer to ask questions and hopefully answer them. Admittedly, this is wiping off some of the brain cobwebs in his memory, which I thought was quite cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we did with Gridrunner. Yeah, originally I was just going to reverse engineer Myriad and just put it back out there. But I think we should do the same thing as we did with Gridrunner and recode it and make it for all the Commodore platforms. So make it for the PET, make it so it's already for the VIC, so we'll recode it for the VIC, make it for the C64 plus 4, and we'll do the same as we did with Gridrunner and have a bit of fun doing that. So the problem is we haven't touched this since, we haven't looked at this since the last time I committed it, which was, when I hover over it, is May the 25th last year. So it's a good 10 months. A good 10 months since we looked at it. It doesn't seem that long, it just seems not so long back, but that's 9 months ago. There we go. That was the last time I checked in this code for the patrons. So yeah, we're gonna have to refresh our memory a little bit of where we are, because I can't remember. So, and I think Steve is probably more up to date than I am. So let's do this. So yeah. Now, I still don't understand what this routine's all about. I do not know why it's in there. Because it's calling some memory that doesn't exist. Like OE63, 07E7. It doesn't look like data because it looks like proper code. But I've left it in there because I'm not too sure. So, anyway. The next thing I've done is I've created this constants file. Let's get to this. Created this constants file. So these are all the PETSCII codes for the characters that Kick assembler probably doesn't know about. And I managed to get it off of this website. So this, right, I've got that zoomed out a little bit, hang on. Here we go. So this is a document with all the PETSCII codes on, yeah? So it's got all... Oh, and the bits... Oh my god, how many? Docster, mate. How many? That is very generous, mate. Very generous. But you've actually proved that my bits thing's working as well. Yay! Oh, that's a lot of bits, mate. That's a lot of bits. That is... Thank you, mate. Thank you. I ought to put something on there. But you're on there anyway. So, this document I found under this URL. Oh, no. Oh, 500 bits, mate. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, you started the hypertrain. Here we go. Anyway, so this document lives there, right? And what it is, it's got all the PETSCII characters for all the Commodore machines. So there's the Commodore 64, C16 and 128. So set 1 and 2, and then this is set 1, set 2. This is the VIC PETSCII scheme. Set 1 and 2, and I think we have the PET. There we go, there's the PET one. So I've been nicking all the characters that are not... Oh, it's even got the Pope values as well. Oh, even better. Nice. C64 by versus PET. Yeah. We'll have a bit of that. Anyway, so I've used that document to do this, and these are all the characters that... These are all the PETSCII codes that Kik won't... will not evaluate, because as I was going through it I remembered that we've got this, which I think is the title screen, where it comes up with Steve's name. So let's just run it to make sure it still works, because I'm not sure. And there we go. So there is I can't remember, did I change the name to mine? Bigger text. Okay. Okay. Are you on your phone? Let's do that. Let's get rid of the file as well. How about that? Or that? Is that better? Can't make it too big. Is that better? Or is that too big? Oh, you're on your laptop. Right. So, as you can see, new overlay. Or I should say, point in this direction. Or whatever, that direction. New overlay. Got Proton's cube in, as you can see. I managed to figure out how it works and resized it a little bit. And we are testing your lagging on the mobile data. No, Myriad wasn't coded directly on the VIC. As Steve will confirm, it was coded on the PET, apparently. And then transferred to the VIC to test it. I think that's right, isn't it, Steve? That's what you said. Apparently it was in 2 bits as well. The code was in 2 bits. Which I understand, because I had to do that for the word processor. When I wrote the word processor, I had to write it in 2 halves. And I can show you that some other time. So it was coded on the PET, yeah, using the PET assembler, in 2 bits. And then it was transferred to the VIC. Now, I don't know if it was transferred directly or by tape. I'm sure Steve will answer that question. But yes, coded on the PET using the PET assembler. Background purple. Now, you forgot. It's not BG colour. It's back colour, and it's an exclamation mark. So, I think this is the text for the title screen. By tape. Oh. Really? By tape? Wow. So save it to tape which would take, what, 10 minutes? Load from tape, another 10 minutes. Oh dear, Gary, remember, it's back colour purple. There you go. There you go. You got it in the end. Right. Here we go. I'm just checking the levels. So we're working. Yeah. And it looks like I've fixed the text on it. Yeah. Right, so this is the title screen. So what I was wanting to do was trying to figure out, is it too loud? Hang on. Is it too loud? Is that better? Oh, I see what you mean. You can hear it on the mic. Hang on. There we go. Is that better? Can you... Yeah, I've turned it down now. Is that better? Because I can't hear what you hear, because I've got a separate speaker system, so I can't hear it. Right. So that looks like it's okay. So we're going to try and reacquaint ourselves with the code. So I think this is the title screen. So we need to change this into proper text, yeah, so we can see what it's doing. Because a couple of them are, I think, 1D's cursor down, I think. Yeah, I think we found the interrupt, but we didn't look at it that much. Anyway, so I have, like I say, I have not looked at this for ages. So we've got this as well. So we worked out the IRQ. Let's go there. See, 14. Ooh. There's a lot of X's going on here. In fact, I'm surprised it's assembling with that big X. Let's see if we can do something with that. To 62. Let's see, have we got any that are going to cause us problems? They're not going to cause us problems. They won't. They won't. So, okay. So I'm trying to remember where we got up to. And I can't remember where I got up to. My fault, really. I should have watched my own stream. So we think this is game over text. I think we was in the middle of the game loop, I think. Right, I've got some notes on this somewhere. Where is it? Reverse engineering, Myriad. So we've got we got the bad guy arrays. Right, so bad guy array is at, let's see if we can do this. Here we go. So these are what these are what we thought the bad guys were. So we got 1F as an alien, 12 as a bomb, 1B as a bullet, 1-8, I think that is reverse bullet, 21-3 is alien 3, then we got 2 alien 5, so that must be wave 5, wave 6, 7, 8, and then the boss man. We worked out the big asteroid, so we have 2 different types of asteroids. We've got small ones, and we've got a character for the explosion. So the bad guy array is 1000 for X, 1032 for Y, colour, what the character is, the direction in X, the direction in Y, and the alien type. Okay. Oh, aren't I glad I took notes? Yeah, breaking that's what I was thinking. I hope he's back. So we just got to find out where it is. Find out where it is. Everything looks the same when you haven't been in for a while. I mean, that's interesting. 3 jumps in a block of code and only 1 reference to the first one. I mean, where's that going? I mean, that would never get there, and that would never get there either. Some quirks, some quirks. Oh, I've fallen into this trap as well. Where that used to be a JSR. Anyway, so collision detection. Let's see if we can figure where it was. Oh, is that? Ah. That set of jumps is the jump table between the 2 blocks. All right. So were these at specific values then? Or are you on about the fact that all these are all the... So this is the jump table from there through there to there. Is that what you're saying? That's the jump table, yeah? Between, oh well, you've got another one here as well. Between the 2 sets of code on the pet. Yeah, don't worry about that, mate. I'm sure if I really looked at my code, I've got loads of stuff that I don't use anymore. Right, so I really need to start. Can you hear that? Playing Minecraft. She's playing Minecraft with her friends. Right. Yeah, Dig Dug had a few, but they were indirect jump tables, weren't they? They were blocks of memory with memory addresses in, and they did indirect jumps to it. Because that's one of the things that screwed us up, wasn't it, Docster, when we was trying to decode it. Anyway, right. So this shield activation, right? This looks familiar. So we're trying. Well, yeah, okay. I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, but it was a different way of doing it. And if you think about it, I nicked it and I've used it in Hunchback, didn't I? The indirect jump table mechanic. Right, so we need to start figuring out some of these functions like this one here. Let's see if we can figure out what that one is. So we'll get rid of that. We'll create another window and let's go and find where that is. We need to figure out what it's doing. Oh, my shoulder's hurting. 3142, it's jumping around. Element Y. This is what I couldn't figure out. Element Y. Decrease element. So that's going. Let's see. Decrease is going up. Yeah. So we're loading 1B. So what's 1B? 1B, 1B, 1B is a bullet. Right. This is the bullet. Right, okay, this is the bullet routine. So this is the bullet character. And really, we should find all these. So what's 1C? So that's a character we don't know about yet. Right, where's the character set? So, right, that's the bullet. So 1C. Oh. Hang on. Is that bullet going up or down? Hang on. Let's see if we can pause it. What's pause? Pause. Alt P. Right. F1. Alt P. Let's see if we can catch it. Is it a bullet coming down or a bullet going up? Oh, come on, move out of the way. Well, that's not that. Or that. Or that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so these are... I don't think we got bullets coming down, did we? 12. Bomb. 12. Let's have a look. 12. There it is. There it is. That's that beast there. Right, so it's definitely our bullets then. So let me just quickly fire and we'll find out, yeah? Let's see if I can... No! I ain't got fingers big enough. Right. Alt P. Fire. There we go. So we have got 3 different... Does it change? Does the bullet change? Oh, right, okay. Oh, I've got to be quicker than that. Ha! I'm hitting all sorts of buttons. I'm trying to get it when it comes out the thing, but oh, why did they do Alt P so far apart? So you're saying that this one is the right hand side bullet and this one's the left hand side as they go up, yeah? So this could be the right... So... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just trying to understand. So this must be a... This must be a global function. Can't be a global function because we're hard coding the bullet in there. Where's that one going? Let's have a look. Right, so that's set right. Set. Okay. Let's get this sorted. Set element to the current screen position. Okay, right. Now we're getting somewhere. BD, is that in there? 3, 1. Yes, it's there, isn't it? So that's the same thing. Whoops. Now we're getting somewhere. So we don't need AD. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Right, so the next one is here. Right, so let's get rid of that. So set element. Okay, let's just close that down. Right, now we're getting some routine names in there. We'll have to find where all these are. That looks like they're going up. That one? Is that one? Yes, it is. Right, let's get that in there. So that's that one. 7, 8. Yep. So 7, 8. 6, 6 is that one, isn't it? Yep. 5, 3 is that one. If I do that, I bet that goes red. Yes, it does. Let's carry on going. Okay. Here, so we're going above it. All right. Right, so we're setting... Right, so we've got, looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, alright? So it looks like we've got a generic pointing system, yeah? So we set screen X, screen Y. Oh, we load screen X, screen Y to the element XY, and then the directions. We set it, so we must have a working screen X and screen Y. 4E. I bet this is where you was doing your object. You're trying to implement the object orientation into it. Oh, have I got another one to hit? Or have I hit it? Is that it? Yeah. So we set the element to the current screen position. Okay. So this is where we are on the screen. Not where we are, but I suppose where you want to look. So changing the colour to LDA 29. What's 29? That's the boss. OA. Alien type OA. Did we work out all the alien types? Where's the constants file? Here we go. Did we work out all the alien types? called it type 10. Nice, nice, John, nice. Right, so OA is the type 10 alien type. Right, okay, let's put that in there. So element type, whoops. Element type 10. And we'll keep that in there just in case. But we don't know what type 10 is. Is that the boss? Is that type 10 relating to the waves? Alien 1. Right, so I'm looking at this. Alien 1, Alien 2. So 29. We said 29, didn't we? Yeah, 29. So that's the first part of the boss. So that's the first part of the boss character. Okay. So, story, and then we're doing the character and the type are different. So the alien type describes its behaviour, yeah, but the character is what it is. They're not together, yeah. That's my understanding. What you're saying, yeah. Right. So let's figure out what this routine's doing and work out what that's doing. My recollection based on episode 1 to 7. Nice comeback. Okay, right. Let's find out what this routine does. 295. Yeah, 295A. 295A. It's amazing how quickly you get back into it, isn't it? 2B. 2A. Here we go. 2A. 2A still. 29. Here we go. 295A. Here. Right. So 295A's insert bad guy into an array. Right. So we're finding an empty slot. If the carry is set, then we're going to update the array. So that comes down here. So we load element X, which is our current, in this context, is our current screen position. Same with Y. We've just stored element color. So this is inserting the bad guy into the array. So let's do this. So that's 312B. 312B. 312B is there. Yeah, that's, I mean, there's a lot of jumps to this point. So, I mean, there's more than 10 jumps. So, more than likely, the boss is multiple characters, isn't it? I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, the boss. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. So, in essence, what am I doing? Right, I do it below the line. Okay, so in essence, this is inserting. Right. That's a very long title, but it'll do for the moment. It'll do for the moment. So we're getting the screen location, we're setting up the element type, and then we're inserting it into the bad guy array. Okay, so let's try and see if we can figure out the other ones. So which one's this one? So that's bad guy type B. Is that going to be another boss man? Oh, hang on. Hang on. That's the asteroids. Have I missed an asteroid character 3A? Have I missed a character? Let's have a look. Character set 3A. 3A, 3A, 3A. Right, this is the... Here we go. This is the... Oh, okay. 3A is the... 3A is the 5 dots. The problem is, I can't... Right, where's that video? Where's that video? Oh, it was in Discord, wasn't it? The complete walkthrough. Hang on. Let's find the Let's find the video. If anyone's got that video of Myriad at hand, shout. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Right, I'll turn the sound off.
Hello.
So, let's get rid of all this rubbish. Oh, I can't get rid of all that, can I? Oh, well. Let's... Oh, stupid. Right, let's see. Right, let me get the 3A's, the mine drop. Okay, 3A. So we're looking for 5 dots. So this is wave 2. Right, wave 1, yeah? There. Did you see that? Hang on. Let's see if I can... Have I missed it? There. There. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger, but not as full screen. Wind it back a bit as well. This guy plays it better than I do. There. So these are the minor aliens, right? The minor aliens. Right, okay. Let's see if... Right, so they're on wave 6. 3A. Oh yes, they are. I put them down as yeah, I've got, yeah, they're good spot. You see, look, 3A. I'd actually got it written down, and I put mines. Oh dear. Are you back? Are you back? You saying hello again? Hmm? You saying hello again? There you go. You can look in the camera, mate. Show your adoring audience. You don't have to get that close. Hey? Look. You don't have to get that close, mate. Oh, let's lift it up. There you go. Let's see the face. Yeah? There you go. Go on. Okay. Okay. There you go. Alright. Are you going to sit down? It's not that time yet, mate. It's not that time. Right. It's a fair bet the alien numbers 01 to 08 and the other elements under above that. So 38 is the mines, okay? 38 is the mines. So I'm going to leave that there. So type B must be a mine type, yeah? Right. Where's my constant? Now, do we say that? Are we saying that they're not bombs? They're just mines, aren't they? Okay. But we'll put here type OB. So type 10. What is that? We'll say that that's the boss, yeah, or the boss type. $11. Right. So boss. So we'll say that this is the mines, yeah? She's clearly having way too much fun. Right, so we know that this is this character. And have I got the characters in the constants? Characters, here we go. So no, we haven't. So we can put that in there. So mine. No, mine. $3A. So I'll put that in there. Come on. Move that out of the way. And that's just the colour, isn't it? That's just white. So, but this is 64 white, and VIC whites are the same, aren't they? Yeah. Right, so we've got, so that's going to be inserting it. Is that going to 295? 295A, so that's inserting it again. So, what can we call this? What's this routine doing? Good answer. Hang on. Is that how you spell it? Is it? Okay. So if we're going to keep the words going, we'll do the same here, yeah? So this is the boss element. But we're not too sure if it's got to be one of the characters, because the boss is many characters, isn't it? So we'll have to look out for the 2C and 2C and all that, which could be up here. But we'll go down first. We'll go down. So this is boss character 1. It's got to be. Right? We'll work out whether it's top left, top right. We'll get there in the end. The top left is only needed. So that effectively is the top left then.
I think they're your boots. Oh, I'd say they're definitely his boots.
Right, okay, so let's do that. Boss character, top left. Stupid studio. We'll do that. Right, so we're going to use this name in convention. So we'll work out, right, so that's setting that. Right, so let's put that in there. And we'll do that for the moment. Colour 8, 2A. 2A, 2A, 2A. Have I got a 2A down there? Type OC, 2A. Let's have a look at what character 2A is. We're going backwards. That's wave 1, isn't it? That's the first alien, isn't it? The floaters. No, it's not them. Is that the reflectors? What level is the reflectors on? Do you remember? Oh, let's go back. Reflectors. Reflectors. I'm asking the question. I've got it here. Beware of the beware of the reflective surfaces of boxes. Okay, let's have a look. So that's 4, 5, 7. Well, let's right, 1, 2, 4, 8.
My first one was with a 5 before I knew about.
Oh, it's that fella there, isn't it? It's that fella. That looks like him. Okay, so this is wave 8. So that's wave 6. Go on, wave 7. Come on. Come on, you can do better than that. Here we go, wave 7. Right, wave 8. Did it come out the boss? Did it come out the pod? See, it's not there, and then it is. Or is it just the fact that the pod was over there? Something does come out the pod though. Oh! That's a horrible one. Oh, I nearly got it. Oh, stop it, YouTube. These fellas. It's chucking out these fellas, isn't it? That pod. This is just so this is a what wave? Wave 8. Right, okay. So what are we calling these fellas? What should we call these? Right, so dot label. Oh, definitely reflector. Okay. That's 10, 11, 12. A, B, C, yeah. My brain was going screwy then. Right, where's the characters? So the character is 2A. Oh, it's so much easier when someone knows what he's doing. Right, let's put that in here. Sometimes Studio, it's good in some places and it's rubbish in others. Right, instantiate reflector element. Okay. Here we go. So, and that's insert bad guy into an array. Okay. Right, next one. So 26. Let's have a look what 26 is. Oh, it's one of those. That's one of the that's one of the things that come out the pod, isn't it? That's that nasty thing there. That is that nasty piece of stuff there, isn't it? So what's that? I think it's called a virus. Okay, we'll call it that then. Well, that's that nasty piece of work. Right, we'll call it that then. Right, so create another one. And it's OD. OD. Oh, come on. Rename it Omicron. Yeah, could do. Could do. Nah, mate, it's I don't think it's VS Code. I think it's the extension. I think it's a bit too quick on the IntelliSense. I think it's just a bit too quick. It doesn't wait long enough for you to, you know, press tab. I've got it set up that tab is not the autocomplete, yeah? I've got it that it's shift and space, but it's still auto-completing when I'm pressing tab. So I think it's the extension rather than VS Code. But we'll get there. Right, so that's the virus. So this is insert bad guy into an array. Right, so 2.8. I see that one. That's alien. That's alien number 8. So that must be alien on wave 8. Where's the video? So that one, I reckon it's that one. Let's have a look. It's the pyramid one. 28. 26, 27, 28. That's not the one I was thinking of. That is not the one I was thinking of. No, it's not. Was it the one that was crawling across the top of the screen then? No. So that's gone back to wave 1. So we'll go back to wave 1. I wonder if it's fighter in 7. No, fighter was those, weren't there? Oh, he got virus. Oh, right. Oh, here we go. Bombs? Let's go through. Let's see if we can find what it looks like. So that's number 2. We know what number 1 is. This is number 2, which is the they're the bricks, I think. So it's not 6. It's definitely not 7. That is not the character that we're looking at. Well, it's definitely not an asteroid. And so we're back to 1. So it's got to be on level 8. Six. Oh, he died. Come on, we got to see this. Got to see this character. Where is it? I bet it's on the pods. I bet it comes out of a pod. Is that him? Is that him? That's him. That's the fella, so it's definitely a pod one. So that's the fella there. So he's coming out the pod. So out of the pod ones, is it just a bomb? Is it just a bomb? He seemed to be aiming for him. Let's go back. Right, so there he is there. Well, he definitely drops bombs because he killed him almost straight away. Let's go back. Let's see if we can stop it. He's quick at shooting these out of the sky. There we go. See if they drop anything. Oh, he died, didn't he? That was a builder that we went across the screen, wasn't it? That was a builder. See if I can... Oh, he shot it, didn't he? That's when he died. There. That's a builder, yeah? Is that a builder? Because this is... Right, so that's a builder. So we know that's a, when we get to it, that's a builder. So is this bullet mine? It looks like it's mine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't know. So okay, so out of, so that's a, we've got the builder. So it must be a bomb. It must be a bomb. But do the bombs are the bombs meant to aim for the player? I'm sure one of them fires something, but it's so fast. Is this a brick? Is that a brick? No. That's a brick. Right. That brick was dropped. Let's see if we can pause it at the time where it drops it. Yeah, there. He got it so quick. There. That's where it came from. So that's dropping bricks. Yeah. So in your... So this is a builder then. This is a builder because it dropped the bricks. Oh, we've probably got a better idea on this bit here. Oh, it shoots so quick. It's not like me. Oh. I'm rubbish.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Gary, you don't need to do that. You can do the exclamation mark. Listen. You don't need to use that anymore. I'm just trying to confirm that it's definitely that drops the bricks, yeah? Right, there's one over here. Does he drop anything? They're bombs. They are just bombs. They're aiming straight for the player. Right. So they're definitely bombs. We just need to figure... So the other ones must be the builders, yeah? Right. So 2-8. This is a bomb. Right. So let's get that in there. Bomb or bomber? What's the other thing? No, we'll call it a bomber because they also fire. The bad guys fire something at us, don't they? They drop bombs. I would say this is a bomber. Right. Right, okay. So that's a bomber. Grab that. $2958. Yep, that's the same as before. Okay, we're doing all right now. Okay, right. 1D, 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 1D. What is 1D? That is not our bullet, is it? That is definitely not our bullet. Or is it? Nope, it's definitely not our bullet. So that must be someone else's. Let's get on a much more difficult step. Here we go. 2-9 on to 3-1. Here we go. So is anyone firing at us? One D is one of the bullets after it's been reflected. Oh, right. Okay. So the reflectors... is the boxers, wave 5, yeah? Fine. Right, here we go. Wave 5. Dude, what's the matter? What's the matter? You want wee-wees? You want wee-wees? You sure? He's chucking it out down outside. Are you sure? Right, won't be a second, guys. He needs to go out. Won't be a second. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, then. That's okay. It's all right. He's alright now. Aren't you? Yeah? Alright, you're letting everybody know you've been outside, yeah? Right then. There's definitely a problem with my overlay, look. There we go. Still the title's wrong. Title's wrong. There's definitely a problem with my overlay. Let's get that title set right. There we go. So there is a definite bug with the overlay for the bot. So we'll have a look at that and I'll see if I can fix it. Anyway, right. So it's a reflected back bullet. Right. Okay. So 1D is a reflected back bullet. Have I got a... No, I haven't. Can you set the speed in YouTube? Really? How do you set the speed? Oh, you're joking. Really? Well, I never. Right, we'll get him up to level 5 and then we'll slow it down. Come on, shoot him. Right, okay.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh, thank you for following, whoever that was. SRCIE63. I haven't got the follows working yet. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome. Right, so it. I never knew you could slow a YouTube video down. You learn something every day. School day every day. Right, okay, so it's a reflected bullet. So 1D is a reflected. So that must be a reflected. Oh, shoulder's killing me. Oh, you was Z80. Oh, no, I'm 6502. So it's reflected right. Reflected left hand bullet. Reflected right hand bullet. Okay, so that's what we'll call it. So character. Let's put it in the characters first. Right, so reflected right hand bullet is 1D. I might as well do the other one. Is 1E. What, 1D is left? Is it? We'll sort it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. If you press the number button, it jumps to 10%. If you press the number button. What number button? Oh, I see. Well, I never. Right, okay, so we've got left. So we've got the reflected left hand bullet and the reflected right hand. Yeah. That's what I was thinking myself. Right, so this, we'll call this initiate right hand reflected bullet element, because this is doing a lot more. So type OF is reflected bullet. Okay. Right arrow. Oh, right, okay. Forward, backwards, 10 seconds. The numbers 1 to 9 on the seek bar. Oh, right. Seeks from 10% to 90% of the video. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Something else I've learned. Right. Let's sort this out. So we've got... Right, I presume reflected bullet is the same. It's the same type for both left hand and right hand. I am assuming. So we'll just do that. Reflected right-hand bullet, I think we called this one, didn't we? Yeah. So, now this jump, so there's a jump that comes to here. So I'm just wondering if that's the 1B. That's our bullet. Yes. So that is jumping here. Right, okay. Okay. So you're reusing this bit of code because it's the bullet. Okay, right. So, so it's not a bad guy array. It's everything. It's an array for everything. We'll still call it the bad guy array. Right. Okay. FA into that. Okay. 900B. Search 900B. That looks like sound. Relative frequency of the sound oscillator 2. By turning off the sound in the oscillator, you poke and AND it with 127. Bit 7 switches on and off. Okay. Where's our code? So bit 7 is certainly there. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 0. So bit 7's turning it on, and then bit 6 to 0 is the frequency. So if you ignore that, so 250 minus 128 is 122. So that's pretty high up then. Too close to distinguish. Okay. So we are saying that no, we'll do it from below. We'll do it from below. Here we go. So that turn on voice 2, and this lot is frequency. That's too close together. we will do this. And then we'll do that like that. That'll do. Right, so 3 into 88 and C8 into 8C. I have no idea what 88 and 8C is. Even better than slow is to use full stop and comma while paused. Right, so it's paused. Oh, look at that. Nice. Right, okay, we'll remember that. Can you remember what 88 and 8C was? Because I still don't know. Is it? It's got to be a timer. It's got to be. Where's the IRQ? No, that's fine, mate. That is fine. So it's not in the IRQ. And we only see it once. Really? We only see it once. Can you find the three page 0 arrays? Oh, right at the very start. These here. But I didn't know how big the arrays were. I assumed that there were 0 to 13, 14 to 27 and 28 to 3B. But 88 is only in there once. And we've got 86. But 88 is only in there once. That's to store it in 88. Right, let's see if there's an 87. There's an 87. But no 88. So we're storing 3 in 88. But we never touch it again. C. I've seen that a lot. No. Once. Okay, 8C, 8B. Okay, 90. That's an interesting one. What does 88, what does these two do? But that's part of the bullet, yeah? So we're instantiating the reflected bullet, but this is actually adding the bullet to the array, right? So adding bullet to array. So that's what we'll call it. Because it's doing it down here. That one there. Yep, that's the fella. So we'll get rid of that because we don't need it now. So this is instantiating a bullet, I think. I think this is the bullet. 1B. 1B. Yeah, bullet. 1B. Right, where's my constants? Characters. Have I got a bullet in there already? No. Right, so we will put it here. So, bullet 1B. Bullet 1B. I would say that's the left hand. 1D. Left, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right that that's the left hand bullet and that's the right hand bullet. Let's go back into here. Change that to left. Change that to left. So, bullet. 1B, 1C. So that's left hand. Right hand bullet. 1C. Sorry guys, I should have brought an ice pack up with me. My shoulder's killing me. Never mind. Can you get me the shoulder ice pack? Yeah, Tar. Right, so you what? It's cold. Thank you. Right, this is what I've got, and it wraps around your neck like that. So I've got to get it in there. Oh. That's cold, but it's good for you. So it's not my shoulder that's the problem, it's my neck. Yeah, it's just the pain manifests it down my arm and my shoulder. So this is now going to cool down my neck. Oh, that's better. Oh, that feels better. Right, so that's the bullet character, but we know it's the right hand bullet, and FF means it's going up. Yes. So we ought to have some I think we'll have another one. Element direction. So we'll have label going up equals FF. Going down 01. And we'll add two more. Going left. Going right. Right, so... Oh, this is nice. Who would have thought something so simple would be so nice? Right, so we'll change that. To going up. Store it in there. Add bullet to the array. So that's the left hand one. So what's this one doing? What's 12? Oh, that's a bomb. Right. Oops. Right, so this is a bomb. 12 is a bomb. Now, oh, that's element type. Element type character. Have I got 12 in there? No. So, and did it have a specific type? Type 10. No, that's type 16. Keep them in order. If we can keep them in order. Here we go. Right, so character. So that's the bomb. And this come on. And that is still doing insert bag guy into an array. Okay, we're getting there. So we're starting to understand what all these are now. Right, this one. So we are looking, oh. $27. Carry 27. Oh, that's the builder. That's the builder, isn't it? That is definitely the builder. Let's go back to stage 8. I think that's it, isn't it? There we go. Let's go back a bit. Let's go a bit further. There. Right, so we're waiting for it to start. God, it's a long time waiting at quarter speed. There we go. So we're looking for those builder fellas. There. That is definitely a builder, isn't it? 2 whites. Yellow and blue. White and blue. Yeah, blue's too deep. Yeah, that's a builder. That's definitely a builder. 27 is a builder. Right. And we are using element type 11. Right, okay. Builder. So basically it's, you're saying that builders can only go in one direction. Is that right? It's the initial direction. Okay. Okay. So where's that going? Let's quickly have a quick find in here. Okay. Right, so we're oring it with 8 and storing it back in the colour. So is this getting the colour? Whoa. Okay, where are we going now? Right, LDA 5B. Ah, this is a new one. So what's 5B? How many times do we see 5B? Character, no, that's the character, so that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, okay. Another mystery item. Is that something in the VIC memory? Let's have a look. B. Is this something actually used in the VIC memory that you're using? 5B. No. So it's just temporary storage. Okay. Right. Okay. So we are taking a number times 2 times 2 equals 4. Oh, setting the carry and then adding it back on itself. So we're taking the number, let's pick a number at random, 5. So we're taking the number 5, timesing it by 2 makes 10, timesing it by 2 again makes 20, setting the character and then adding that 20 back onto 5, which actually adds 6 because we've set the carry, so that becomes 26. But is that saying that the builder is changing colour? Yes, it is. the builder is changing colour.
So I don't know if you saw that. Well, there he is at the top up there. And you'll see that he'll change colour. Let's get him on screen. What's the matter, buddy? You've been out. What do you want now? You're not having a treat. It's too late. You're not having a treat. Right, here we go. Wait until he arrives. There he is. So he's up here. There he is. So he's got yellow. Then it's purple. Then yellow. Purple, yellow. So it's alternating the colour. Right. So that's what's happening here. So let's say that it's 5. Like I say, let's say it's 5. Times it by 2 makes 10. Times it by 2 again makes 20. Add an extra 1. Because we're setting the carry and doing an add. So then this is saying 20 plus 1 plus the original 5. And then stores it back. Right? But we're calling that, yeah? So let's copy that. So let's go and find, right, I need to put this somewhere. Put that there for the moment. So we need to find that. There it is. So this is the colour changer. No, it's not. Right, this is the colour changer. So basically, we're getting a colour. But let's. I want to run through that again. So the next time, it's 26. 26 times 2 is 52. Times 2 is 104. 105 plus 26 is 131. So it's just cycling through. Just cycling through numbers. So it's not changing element colour, this is just a number cycler. So we'll call it that. So it cycles the number. This one, where's that going? Oh, it's going back. Okay. So this one is definitely a color cycler because we're cycling through the number. So we've created this number, and then we're ANDing it with 7. So basically, we're doing this. That. Which in terms of VIC colours, I think it was 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. No, going the wrong way. I think it was 900B. I think it was I was looking at. No. Here we go. So that's the background. Foreground. Here we go. So the so the foreground colours is only 8 of them. 0 to 7. So that's what's happening here, is we're masking off the foreground bit, and then we're saying if it's equal to 0, or in other words black, and the reason why it's black is because the background's black, so we can't have a black colour coming out, so it cycles back round to get another go. Once it's got a number, then we return to here, I think. Let's have a look. So where's that going? Is that where I've just created a colour cycler? Yes, it is. Right, so get rid of that. We are now JSR into that. So we should have an error in here somewhere. There it is. So we're getting a number between 0 and 7. And then we're doing this. So we're getting a colour from 0 to 7. So what's the 8th bit? What's the 8th bit for the colour? If only I could. Wow, that's a lot of matches there. Ah, here we go. This looks like a good bet. Graphics set. No, I want the colour RAM. It's got to be around here somewhere. Where's the colour RAM? Character location. Come on. Where's the colour RAM? VIA chips. Here we go, screen colour map, here we go. Right. So,
Bits 0 to 2 is the foreground. So, oh, multicolour. Bit 3, multicolour, set. Right, okay. Right. So that turns on the multicolour bit. Right, okay. So we can call this multicolour cycler. Because we're setting the multicolour and then we're storing it away. Now I think 2F25, yeah, it's definitely there, is that one. So that should error. Yes, it does. So we're setting up the builder. Then we cycle through the multicolour cycler. And it stores it. It stores it here. Get the element. And then we insert it into the bad guy array. Cool, that took some working out, but we've done it. Right, so have we got any more? Yes. Now I've put this as convert to an explosion. So but that's what it is. It's converting it to an explosion. Explosion center. Element type is explosion. Okay, so that's that one done. And this is doing the destruction. What's that? 900D. 900D. One. Here we go. 900D. Relative freak. Oh, the voice 4. So that's white noise voice. Still need to find out what these are. 8A and 8E. We'll have to look in the IRQ, see if doing anything like that. Right, what's this? Next one. So have we done all the we can't have done all the instantiations, surely. Hey Warlock. You've got an inkling of what those values are. Oh, has your memory come back, mate? Nice. Hey Warlock. You had your coffee yet? Good morning. Nice. Right. I don't think we've caught all the creations. I don't think Right. Yeah, we'll have a look at the interrupt. We'll have a look at the interrupt. Because it's strange how voice 4 was too high, the $8X number was too higher than voice 2. So yeah, I noticed that. So have we got all the instantiations? Because I'm not sure. What about all the different wave aliens? Yeah, I mean Jeff, Mr. Minter, bless his cotton socks, did the wibble wobble. He reduced and increased the delay to achieve the wibble wobble effect. Yes, yes. Even though he coded strangely, because it was real strange. When we did Gridrunner, it was really strange. You know, there was a lot of what on earth is going on here. Right, I don't think we've found all the bad guy. Surely there's got to be more than just this. Right, where's the bad guy ray? Let's see if we can find. Right, let's start ticking some of these off. Oh. So let's start ticking some of these off. So 312B. 312B's there. Right, so we've got that one. 313E, which is that one. 3126, which is that one. 74, that one. 87, that one. 9C is that one. CC is that one. E6 is that one. So we've still got some more. Right, let's grab that. Let's do the bottom two. So 3, 5, 5A. Let's go down there. 3, 5, 5A, which is here. Here. So what is that doing? Okay, let's go up a bit. I'm going to have to make this sneaky peek a bit bigger, I think. Can I set the sneaky peek? Let's have a look. Can I make the sneaky peek bigger? Code sneaky peek lines. Let's boost that 15 or yeah, 15 will do. Right. Let's see if that's taken effect. Right. No, looks like we're gonna have to reload it. Really? How can I quickly do it? Disable. There we go. Should be still where we are. So that's disabled it. Now to re-enable it. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, hang on. It must be at the bottom in disabled. There it is. Right. Enable. Right, so hover over. How many lines do we get? Oh, hang on. Go change it to kick. There we go. That's better. Number cycler. Right, so that's a number cycler. So it's doing an... Oh. But it's doing the colour. Okay. Right. So we'll call that number cycler then. Right, so that's cycling through a number and using it as a colour. Right, 40. What's 40? What character is 40? Well, that's a new one. Oh, no. Big asteroid. Now there's two big asteroids, yeah? There's two different big asteroids. So this is asteroid 2 in my books. I put that down as asteroid 2. Yeah. Type 9. So this must be... Type 9 must be an asteroid. I don't think I've got Type 9, no. It's the only thing with turning stuff off. It never comes back. Right, so... Big asteroid. Asteroids were listed as wave 9. You could be right. Well, you are right. You wrote it. Yeah. Asteroids are wave 9. But it was the big asteroid. There was big asteroids as well, wasn't there? So there's the asteroid level on its own, but there's also the asteroids that mix in between the others as well. So I'm going to call this big asteroid because 40 is the top left hand corner. So 40 is the top left hand corner. Now I'm not too sure if I've... Yeah, here we go. So big asteroid 1 top right is 41 and big asteroid 2 top right. So we'll call this 2. But what we'll do here, we'll do this. So big asteroid 1 top left. Now according to what I got, top left for asteroid 1 is 44 and top left for asteroid 2 is 40. Yeah, top left is 40. Right, big asteroid top left. Come on, extension. There we go. Big asteroid to top left. Should be 40. Oh, you're not going to tell me, are you? Yeah. Right, so this is the element type dot big asteroid. Come on. So no direction left. Oh, that's something we ought to put in here, isn't it? That's something we ought to put in here. Going nowhere. Element direction dot going nowhere. And element direction going Y is going down. Going down. So that's setting up the elements. So we're doing another number cycler. I've overloaded that definition. Oh, hang on. I see what you mean. Hang on. That is not, is it? That's setting the position. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's storing it in the Y as well as the X direction. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it as we'll leave it as 0 because that's what it's aimed at for element Y. So we'll leave it as 0, yeah. But we know 0 means not going anywhere. But yes, you're right. Okay. But do asteroids have different colours then? Then why are you cycling through the colour then? And you're cycling, you're doing a number cycle and then storing that into the colour. So you're cycling the number and then storing it into the colour, but I always thought it was always white. Okay. Right, so where's that going? Okay, so is this doing number cycling again? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's doing number cycling again. It depends on what's in 5B, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If the asteroid's always white, it's going to always be 1. So why are we cycling? Why are we cycling the number to store in the asteroid colour when it's always going to be 1? If 5B is 0, won't the result be 1? Yes, it will be. Because you've set the carry. Yeah. But any other colour, so let's say say 5B was 5, that would come back with 26, but we don't set 20, we don't set, yeah, yeah, that is possible, because I'm just wondering what this is now doing. So this, oh right, this is, okay, this is setting the so basically this number cycler is like a random generator. So that's like a random number generator, because now you're cycling through the number, but you're not using it for colour, you're using it for your X position. So we are ending it with 31. Now I'm trying to remember. It is big, isn't it? The screen is big. The screen is wider than it would normally be. So I bet that's 31 wide, yeah? Comparing it with 14 or 20. If it's greater than that, go back. Okay. So we will go to there minus. So, right, I've got what you're doing there. Right, so we're ending it with 31 because that would cover 20. And anything less than 20. Right, I see what you're doing there. So if it's greater than 20, try again. If it's less than 20, that's where you store it in the X element. Then we are inserting into the bad guy array. Hey, we found it. Now, branch of carry clear. Is there something in there that I'd... Right. Find an empty slot. If the carry is set, then update the array. So if the carry comes back clear, we are decreasing 77. That's a new one. So is 77 the number of bad guys that we have? Or is that a timer? So that's our decrease there. That must be setting up. So we're increasing 77 there. But why would we increase in 77 there? Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Right, I better make a note of that. $77. Wonder what that is. So, if we couldn't put it in the array, we are decreasing 77. I mean, we're doing the same thing with this 59 times by 2, but this time we're only clearing the carry. But this is, oh, this is a 16-bit random number, not an 8-bit. Right. So what is that? I wonder if, is that setting the number of bad guys? Randomly picking how many bad guys are on the screen, but then if you can't fit them in, you decrease it. Okay. So we will bypass. So bypass, we don't need that now. So that's instantiating a big asteroid. Right, have we got another one? Do we jump anywhere in there? No. Right, where was the next one? So we are looking for there. Right, so we've done that one. We have done 55A. That's that one. So 596. 3596. That's there. So what's this one doing? That's the number cycler again. But we're coming... Okay. Well, we're coming from here. 78. If it's 78 is not, I wonder if, ooh, decrease 78. That's got to be number of asteroids. 78. Number of bad guys. Because what? Okay, so it's jumping out if it comes to 0. Right, okay. Right, so this is the number cycler. Yeah. And in with 7, comparing it with 5. If it's greater than 5, do it again. Right. Okay, right, okay, so randomly picks a number between, right, so it randomly picks out a number between 0 and 5. I wonder. Adds 38. Adds 38. Nope. I know what this is. I know what this is. Right, this. So 78 is not number of bad guys. It's the number of small asteroids. Whoops. Where are you going? Right, so 78 is like 77. It must be an asteroid count. So 77 must be the number of asteroids can be on the screen. And 78 is the same, but for the small asteroids. Right? So this here. Whoops. Instantiate small asteroids. Right. So this is what I think. I still think this is an asteroid count. I think that's what that is. So if it's anything other than 0, we're going to add an asteroid, yeah? So it gets a number between 0 and 5. And the reason why I'm thinking this because it's going to then give it a character 3B, 2, 3B, 3C, 3D, 3E and 3F. And those are the characters for the small asteroid. So this is the small asteroid function, instantiating function. So here we will have character and it's 3B. Right, let me just work this out. So it's gonna be
between 0 and... Oh, it's 3B. Yeah, 3B. I thought it said 3A, but it's not. It's 3B. Right, grab that. Small asteroid collection. So we pick a number between 0 and 5, add 3B. That's our asteroid character. Store it away. So 04 must be small asteroids. Now I've got a sneaky suspicion that we've got more than one type for small asteroids. A sneaky suspicion, but we'll see as we go along. So I meant type small asteroids. Setting the colour to white, setting the Y value to the top of the screen, setting the direction to be going down, I think that is. Store it in the Y direction. Now, okay. Same thing as on the big asteroid. So this is the number cycler. Yeah. Anding it with 0F, comparing it with 16. If it's bigger than 16, get another number and then store it in it. So that's the random number on the X. Now, what's this beauty? Okay, let's find out what that's doing. It's certainly to do something with the X direction. So the end result is coming back from the X direction. So is that number cycler? Oh, that's a big one. Right. How's the boys? They're doing all right. I think. Let me just take this off now. It's warmed up. Oh, neck. Ow. Nico's still having problems. 31 degrees C. Shut up. Right, we've got force 15 gales outside. Absolutely trouncing it down in rain.
Yeah, but he's called Dudley.
Eh?
He's called Dudley.
Who's called Dudley? Oh, you mean the storm? Storm Dudley. Storm Dudley. Storm Dudley. Dudley. Yes, it looks like it's a random X direction, but I need to understand what we're doing. So, what is this routine doing? So, this is our start point. So let's find out what that one's doing. So that's the number cycler. Right, let's go back. Let's go back. So this is the number cycler. Not there, not there, not there. There. So comparing it with whatever the we can. So comparing it 55. If it's less,
Right, okay. Okay. Now, I presume that you use this for the... Do you use this for the Y direction? Or is this just for the initial state? Because if this initial state, I can name these properly. Right, so if it's less... Yeah, it goes into three sections, which is stood still. In this particular case, go right, go left. So, right, determine a random direction. Now, do you use this? Right, let's just see where else you use it. Oh, so you do use it for the Y direction as well. Okay. Okay, so no problem. Not a problem. Right, so this is going so down or right. If it's AA, so if it's less than 55, it's down or right. If it's less than AA but greater than 55, then it's up or left. Otherwise stood still. There we go. That would explain that routine a little bit better. Right, so we determine random direction, so that's what this is. And we are fine, that one there, so we'll get rid of that. So we determine a random direction, we set the X direction, then we insert it into the bad guys. Insert into the bad guy array. If it comes back that it couldn't insert it, it decreases our count. I think that's the counter. Decreases our count. So this is inserted. Okay. Not bypass. And I'll change the one up there as well. I'll change the one up here as well. That's better. So that's the instantiating of the small asteroids. Right. Let's go back to here. And I went the wrong way. There we go. So that's that one, I think. Insert into bad guy array is 96. That's that one. I've just googled simple random number generator. The thing that looks like it's multi. Whatever the stored location is in the seed. Yep. Right, so these must be the other bad guys, which we didn't go far enough back. Now I'm curious about this. I'm curious about that. But I am not going to get distracted because I want to do all this lot. So let's go backwards. So the earliest point is 3004. To B, to C, D, here we go. Right, 3004, which is here. There it is. So, 1F. What's 1F? That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Bet that's the reverse bullet. Bet that's the reverse bullet. No. What is that? Right, 1F. Alien number 1. That's got to be alien number 1. First wave. Let's have a look. Alien number 1. Floaters. That definitely looks like one. 2 legs at the bottom. Yeah, that's definitely it. So it's definitely alien number 1, which is a floater. Right, so I'm just wondering what this is. Is that's only 5? Only 5 appear? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I wonder if this... Five times the level up here. Okay, so if we go into level 2, that would make 10, yeah? So that's level 1. Level 2. So this is coming up to level 2. Sure enough, there is 10. Okay. $2.7. Right, okay. So is this the number of bad guys for level 1? Is this wave 1 alien counter? Or is it something that you do in here? Okay. Oh, 59. I bet that's your level. I bet 59's level, isn't it? I bet 59's level. Because you're decreasing the level. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because that is definitely looping back round. So 50... Oh, we could have... Right, we could have 59 as level. Have I got 59 down as level? No. I don't think I've got another file anywhere, have I? Oh, storage. Here we go. 59. 58 is level. There we go. So let's just move that over there. So 5A is wave bad guys. And then we decrease 5A and then decrease 59. So 59 is must be yeah. So I'm just wondering if you're using that as a temporary level variable. 58 is your actual level. And 5A is number of aliens. For a better word. Because you start with 5, but you repeat through it 3 times. Let's see how many times you use 5A. Right, so 5A is used there. We've not come across that before, and you add it to 5.9. And then store it in 5F. So we'll have to figure out what that's all about. Ooh. Oh, that's game over. 5A. 5A. Right, so 5A, so each level, is that the same 2 lines? No. No, hang on. Load 5 at 2409, 2437, 2462. Right, these are the waves. Yeah, 5 is your number that you're going to add per level, but you loop through it the number of level times. Right, okay. So, number of... so, this is... Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Go back down. Keep going, jump. Here. Right. So this is... So the first batch of bad guys is the floaters. So initiate floater elements. Elements. So let's get rid of that storage. So we're using 5A, so temporary number of aliens. Temporary level var, we'll put that there. And of course you're moaning because you need that. Right, so 60. Right, let's work this through. So find out what that's doing. So we're loading the number of aliens, transferring it into X, minusing 1. Oh, that's because you're loading 5. So 0 to 5 is 6. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, I understand that. So we're getting that. -1. transferring it back into A, times by 2, times by 4, adding it to that, which is the temp, and then store it in 5F. Now what's 5F? What do we do with 5F? Have I got 5F down here somewhere? No. So let's work this through. First time through is 5. Right. 5 minus 1 is 4. Times by 2 is 8. Times by another 2 is 16. Then we add the level. So say level 1 is still 16. And then we store it in 5F. Are you working out? Are you working out how many aliens maximum for this level? The only reason I'm thinking this is yeah, I'm just I ultimately I think that's what's happening, but you've got the 5. A gets oh, I see. Okay, hang on. So we start off with 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Times 2 is 8. 16. Store it away. Next time is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Times 2 is 12. That would be the 4 characters in between, wouldn't it? One, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. That's what's working out. It's working out the spacing. It is working out the spacing. So that's calculate. So because we're right, so that's where it starts. Because you're working backwards because of the alien. So we're starting off with 5. So that works.
Do you need something else?
Yeah. Do you know? Could you get me the blue one, please? The blue one, so I can put it on my arm, Tar. So you're starting off with 5. So we're working out where to put this one here, which is 5 minus 1 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. Add the level, which is 1, so that's 17. I think that's what we did, isn't it? Yeah. Second shelf down. So you add 1, that's 17. That puts that one there. And then 4, you minus 1 off it, so it becomes 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6, times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13, which would be there. Knock off another one. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. And so on. So yeah, you're working out the spacing. Ice packs, mate. I'm living off them. Better than taking the painkillers, I tell you. Right, so this is calculating the alien spacing. I am understanding that. So I am just wondering if this is a temporary alien spacing variable that you may use elsewhere. So, I'll make a note of 5F. We'll put it in the storage. We'll put it there. Oh, you. We'll put it there. Yeah. So I'll call it that for the moment. I'll keep an eye on it. But we'll call that. But then you return back out of this. So we should get an error somewhere. There it is. So you return back out of that. There we go. So it's here. So you calculate the alien spacing and store it in X. Right, so what's this one? Right, so this, okay. So we can be more explicit, I think. We can be more explicit here. Alien X spacing. And then this one is going to be alien Y spacing, and I would guess that. So 5.9. So 5.9. In fact, I really ought to move them there, hadn't I? Because they're all together. Let's do that. Right, 5.9 is your temporary variable for the level. Timesing it by 2. So level 1 times by 2, and this is your and we'll call this Y. Oops. No, we'll call that one Y. So we should get an error at some point in here. Because the variable doesn't exist anymore. But we'll grab that. Storage. And of course the other error should be somewhere up here. I can't remember where it was. The element, we call it X spacing, don't we? There we go. That should do that one. And we are still in this one. And we want that. Doc is a stalker. Anyway, back to the boys. Nico's having fits. He's been having fits now since the summer, and every 28 days it recurs again. And so his medication has been slowly rising. So he's doing all right at the moment. Aston still thinks he's 2. So calc alien y spacing. Let's keep the names the same. So get rid of that. We should get an error somewhere. There it is. And we'll do it in here. That's where we are. So this here is right. So this is working out. What we'll call it. That's that one there. Calculate alien start position. So 3B, that's that one. So what's this one? What's this one doing? Calculating, this has got to be direction. This has got to be direction. Determine random direction. So this is calculating the start direction of that. Yep. So what's that one? That's doing the same thing again. So that's that one there, 1E. Right, so we'll rename that. Which is the 1E, which is that one. Random direction doesn't make sense for wave 1. Yeah. But I suppose it needs to be there for the latter waves. Yeah. But it's something that we can look at when we recode it, yeah? So that's determining X direction, but it's not. It's calculating the start direction, not the start X direction. Because you're doing that here. But we'll have to start direction and start X direction, because this one's on its own as well, and this is start Y direction. So we determine the random number. If it's a minus, we go back. Oh. No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll call this. We'll do the same thing. Get another number. Get another direction. Get another direction. So this is actually only getting the start direction. So we go into it, get the random X direction, store it, get the random Y direction if it's bigger than 128. Well, if the last bit is set, we go back. So okay, so that's saying that can't go up. That's what that's saying. Can't go up. So get another one. Okay, so that's that one. So color cycler. That's because the colours are different. So you randomly get a colour for it, you store it away. Right, 16. 16, that's Alien 2. Oh, look at me. I'm in the wrong place. That's alright. I'm ahead of myself. Oh, hang on. Calculate alien start position. Right, that's definitely that. Alright, Docster. See you next time. Thank you for the bits, mate. That was really, really generous of you. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Right, so what's this one? This is a different one. So this is why you were saying it makes no sense for level 1. Okay, so See you on Wednesday, mate. No, it's Wednesday today, isn't it? Oh, see you next week. Brains fried. Right. 59 is definitely that storage, isn't it? That one. Yeah, I'll see you on Monday, mate. And it with 1. So we get the level and it with 1. If it's not equal, where's that going? Set to 1. So where's that going? Oh, right, okay. So if it's not equal to 1, so we end it with 1, so it's either 0 or not 0. Yeah. So that's the X direction. So it's specifying the X direction, isn't it? Yeah. So this one is going plus, which is going right, isn't it? Set to go right. If it's not, then it's going left. And that's a unique way of doing that. That's a unique way of doing that. Okay. So that is now storing right, so this is, so let's make sure I'm in the right place here. So this is wave 1 floaters. So this is only, is this only dedicated, so we're using it somewhere else? Okay, because there's 2 references to it. Okay, calculate X start X direction. That's what we'll call that. And this one has got to, oh, it's the multicolor cycler. Okay. All right, mate. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing very shortly. I'm going to finish off the floater and then we'll call it there, and then we'll carry on Monday with the other ones because it's getting late here as well. All right. Thank you very much for being here, mate. It's been a pleasure having you on the stream. Hopefully you can make the other ones and help me out. I've got a lot further with you being on it. Alright, take care, guys. Take care, mate. Yes, I love doing this. I love figuring out other people's code. Yeah, no problem. Alright, take care. Right, so this is the character. So this is definitely the floater character. So we need to put the character in. So, oops. Where's my diagram? 1F. So that's the character. So what's this here? Ooh, that. I'd put money that that is insert into the array. Insert, come on. Thank you. Yeah. And did we insert it? No, we didn't. Right, bypass the. So 60 must be the number. 60 must be the number of bad guys. It's got to be. Storage 60. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Number of elements on the level. Because we've got it here as well. That'll be interesting. If I'm right. Right. Loop back round. Okay, so decrease the number of aliens if it's not equal to .08, which is there. So it loops back round and keeps adding them until it gets to 0. Then we are, yes, this is interesting. Still don't know what 78, 77 or 78 is. That's an interesting one. I'm not too sure what that one's all about. And then that is going back to do another set. That's there, but we don't need to because we can do that. We don't need that because we do that. And that's it for that one. So that's level 1. So this is wave 1. So this is wave 1 aliens. So then the next one, this one here, is going to be wave 2, 16. Yeah, Alien 2. 16. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, why is that for wrong colours? There we go. 1-6. There. Yeah, it's those little flying saucer type thingies. All right then. Right. So I'm going to put a little. I'm going to put a little marker here. Right, I'll put a little marker there, so that will remind me. That'll remind me that's where we've got to, yeah? So, with the help of Steve, the developer, we are now figuring out the code that actually creates the aliens for each of the levels. So we're starting to figure out the routines for where it creates the bad guys into the array and what the direction are, how it determines where they are, and now we're building up the routine for each levels, each wave for the levels. So thank you. We'll call it a day there. I think we've got a lot done there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed dismantling someone else's code. It's been a while since we've looked at this, and we're gonna carry on doing this. We're gonna try and do one thing at a time, yeah. And so we're gonna carry on doing this until we've got it all done, and then we'll do the same sort of thing as we did with Gridrunner. We'll recode it, and then we'll try and make it work on all the Commodore platforms. So thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you next Monday. Alright, take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.